YouTube. Thought I'd give another little video on what's popping. As obviously all you've seen lately is engine builds, and you must think that's all they do now, but no. Yeah, today I'm gonna be dropping the oil on Sleepy. As I've done 107 miles on the first lot of oil, on the mineral oil, 20W50. The plan is today, yeah, to drop that oil, change the oil filter, have a look at the oil, see if it's all good, see if there's any sort of metal in it, any problem. I mean, the engine ain't skipped a beat. I said that there's a little bit of misfire as I try and come on boost. Spoke to my mapper Jesse. For some reason I had the plugs at 0.65, and obviously it's meant to be at 0.5, so that could be an issue. But I said I ain't trying to come on boost hard anyway, because I'm only running the engine in, so it's not been properly tested, if you know what I mean. But other than that, yeah, the car's been fine. So I've done 107 miles. I'm going to drop the oil out, put another batch of mineral oil in up to about the 600 mile mark, and then I'm going to just do some 10W50 in it after that, fully synthetic. So yeah, today I'm just going to go over a little bit with that with you. Right, so I've changed the oil and the oil filter. There's obviously a new one I put on when I first built the engine. Yeah, now I changed the oil filter and topped it up with more running in oil. As you can see down there, and that's the old oil. So that's the 100 miles oil done. Oil didn't look too bad. Check the plugs, didn't look too bad. Standard bit of wear and tear on the drain plug. There's standard bit of sort of running in material, if you can say. There's nothing, no big shards, nothing to worry about. It's all looking good. Regap the plugs to what Jesse said, 0.5 mil. And yeah, hopefully she'll run a bit better now. It's running fine anyway, but I said when I sort of get to like 5,000 RPM, there's a bit of a splutter. So that could be to do with the plugs. Or if you remember rightly, when I blew out the bottom end, oil went everywhere over the back and might have got into some plugs somewhere down there, so it might have caused a bit of a problem. I don't know, over time it might burn off, you never know. But I can't really give the engine a thrashing yet due to being properly running. So what we'll do now is give the old girl a clean, and she's absolutely filthy. See the state of her, all over the whole car is like that. I'm going to check the coolant quickly because I haven't done that yet. Bumper's not been great since I got recovered because it got a bit ripped off. Excuse me, due to the car being so low. Oh Jesus, God, indigestion. But yeah, I've got them bumper bands on the way. So when they come, I will take the bumper off and I will reposition everything under there, make it all a snug fit. So yeah, she's absolutely filthy. So I'm gonna get all this stuff and give her a clean, and then I'll show you the outcome after. I said it's just a little video really, guys, just to something a bit different other than forged engine building, because that's all you've seen lately. So but yeah, look, this side's bad, even worse. So you see, it's got a clip that's meant to go in on there. I might just try and prop that up for the time. But I want new wheels and tyres. I've got so much I want to buy for this car. But I've got another plan in line that I'm not really disclosing yet, because it's not 100%. But it is on my mind. I'm not saying too much, but if any of you out there have got an EJ9, EK3 shell, something like that, obviously UK based, and you don't want too much for it, let me know, because I may have a little something else lined up. Nothing's set in stone yet, but if any of you got any cheap shells that need perhaps a little bit of work, or anything like that, even D14 in it, whatever, just let me know. Drop a comment on YouTube or go on my Facebook page, Boost Developments, and drop me a message, because yeah, I might have a little plan lined up. Not 100% yet. But anyway, I'm going to get on and wash this now. Right, done the coolant. Now bleeding it and getting the air out. Has anyone seen engines breathe like this? It don't smell like oil. It don't really smell like anything, to be honest. But as I said, it's breathing out the breathers like that. Yeah, I don't know why it's breathing like that. I think unless it's stuff burning off inside there, old stuff, and it's still burning off. Like I said, there's no, you hear the engine, there's no noise, it's funny noise, the engine, there's no smoke out the exhaust at all. Yeah, it's just breathing, unless that's just, it is cold today, it's about 5 degrees here at the moment, so unless it's just that, I don't know. Obviously it looks a lot worse because it's cold, but yeah, it does seem to be breathing out of there. Yeah, no idea. Drop me a comment in the videos and give me your opinion what it is. As I said, it is breathing. We've got no smoke out the back, we've got condensation. Look. Good old condensation, but there's no smoke. So, yeah, no lights on, nothing. No, not even skipping a beat on the idle. Yeah, don't know, weird. Yeah, so she's now having a clean, look. Bit of snow foam. Look who turned up. Your Red Rider. Kermit, City. Sorry, Kermit.
Shed City.
They say you can't polish a turd, but
Home of B&Q.
I'm literally polishing a turd, so. But no, as I said, it ain't had a clean since the engine's blown out, even before that, and the back of it is, wow. Wowzers. It is caked in oil, as you see from the videos before. So yeah, give her a clean, give her a freshen up. So she's all clean. Finally. Needs drying really, but yeah, she's got rid of most of the oil off the back now. See, she's a car again. Yeah. Fresh, you can see the wheels there. That's what's letting the car down. The wheels, man. Someone sponsor me, send me some wheels. So, right, so, yeah, as you see, done a little bits on the Sleepy. Just maintaining it, really. Obviously, the running. Got 1,000 miles to do before I'm going to really be sending it. Due to brand new rings, actually you see a brand new engine basically, so yeah, so I'm gonna do about 1,000 miles and then look to, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna book in with Jesse and go down and just get a little roadmap for the time until I purchase a few more parts for the car, as I've got a few more upgrades I will be doing. Like maybe different turbo, definitely a different manifold, due to that one. I've got Sleepy as a car and I've got Cracky as a manifold. So yeah, I've got to get that sorted. Obviously it'll be a 3-inch downpipe going on there as well. I've already got that from EK9. So yeah, that's it. And obviously before I go for the main map on the dyno, I'll be up rating the fuel pump as well. Sorry, I've got the TV on, it's probably buttoning. Yeah, so I'll be uprating the fuel pump as well to a 440 Wellbro in-tank pump. And I'll also be putting new injectors in, bigger injectors that ain't got the Evo box, obviously the resistor box, because a bit outdated now, but obviously I ain't changed it at the moment because they come with the car. So, and then obviously I'll be getting a wideband as well. I might have to get that before the roadmap though. I'll have to talk to Jesse, see what he says. But yeah, so that's it. But I said I thought I'd just do a little update video on the run-ins going well. They said I've done 107 miles, I think. The car's been fine. Said I had a slight issue, a bit of a misfire on boost, but I didn't, well, I'd say boost, like 4,500, 5,000 RPM, you can feel it just start to hesitate, but I wasn't flooring it or nothing like that. So yeah, and the ring gaps were a bit, not the ring gap, sorry, the spark plug gap was a bit too big. I, for some reason, thought it was 6.5, like 0.65 mil, and obviously I spoke to Jesse, he said no, it's 0.5 mil. So I've now changed it. I haven't really given the test car a run yet. I just started it up and let the car bleed, obviously coolant and that. But yeah, the running is happening and just letting everyone know that the engine's fine, and yeah, the car's fine, it's not a problem. Lewis is obviously, he's now built, as you see in the previous video. If you haven't watched the previous video, make sure you go back and have a look, because he done a lot of that himself. Obviously he asked me to advise him on a few things and obviously help him with it. Obviously I did my best. Obviously having kids, obviously I had the kids on the Sunday, so I couldn't help him on the Sunday, unfortunately. But on the Saturday I was with him all day, and he FaceTimed me a few times on Sunday for a few questions on building the engine. And to be fair, it looks like he's done a pucker job. So yeah, fingers crossed that's all good for him. Stay tuned for that, because we've got some good updates coming on his car. And yeah, as I said, if anyone's got a cheap EK3 shell or EJ9 shell, and I mean cheap, I'm not looking to spend much because it's going to be cut to pieces anyway, let me know, and I'll consider buying it. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. Oh, before I forget, one more thing I had to clear up, because I done a video when we first took the car on a test drive and the gauges were, it looked like I had no oil pressure. Well, what it was, Lewis had wired in the gauges the wrong way round. So because they're both auto gauge, I believe, or it might be Pro Sport actually, I'm not sure, but because they're both the same make, they have both the same fittings, but obviously to different sensors, and obviously all that was sticking up when we put the engine back in was wires, and he put them on the wrong way round. So the oil temperature is now the oil pressure, and the oil pressure is now the oil temperature. So we've got to just switch them about. I ain't done it, ain't got around to doing that yet, but just wanted to clear that up. If you see the gauges in the video and you think, oh, he's got no oil pressure, no, it's not that. I've got 6 bar oil pressure from cold. I think when it gets hot, I've still got a couple of bars still. It's really good oil pressure in that engine. Obviously I'm using thick oil, so that might be the reason. But yeah, I wanted to clear that up because I forgot to mention it before in the video as we started talking about it, and then had the little breakdown and sort of lost our mind about it. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share. Plenty more content coming, and them subscribers are bumping up nice and quick. I like it. Thanks a lot for the support.